It's live day trading, and I've got a pretty crazy trade for you all to watch today. I also have two pretty spectacular trades I take after the live recording, so make sure you stick around. Please hit the like button. It takes you half a second, really does help. And if the subscribe button's red, you can click it and it won't be red anymore. Woo! Okay, 10 cents above this line, we short, so 380.2. Okay, I'm short here. Short at 380.21. We are shorting this bounce. SPY has been weak since open. Getting a really, really big bounce now. Wow. But yeah, we're shorting it. Shorting the bounce like we're supposed to. Obviously, printed below the 15 EMA and 10 cents above the high point of the last 8 bars, represented by the green line. And this is a giant green candle. Okay. Interesting. Obviously, SPY very, very weak yesterday. And continuing some of that weakness today. I do not mind shorting a spike like this. Obviously, does not mean it has to work. We're seeing it not work at least immediately. We'll see though. No panic cover, right? We'll get out where we're supposed to, which is over the 70 RSI. If the RSI gets over 70, then we get out. There are Fed conversations going on right now, so I considered just not trading this first hour this morning. But I figured, you know what? No, I'm still going to trade it. The algo takes these trades. The system that I've proven still takes trades when the Fed is talking. It's like I'm down to still trade it. But yeah, the JPAL, the European Association president, and the ECB, which is or Great Britain's Fed president, are all talking right now. Mister, thank you for the sub 12 months. Ooh, subbed here on Twitch for a year. I appreciate that. What the hell is this? I mean, I can't be mad about this, right? If you're a price action trader and you get price action like this, you're probably going to lose money. Welcome to trading. What did I just say? YouTube, you guys probably won't see this because it was before the trade, but I was just saying you've got to be able to accept when it's red. And if you get a candle like this, I mean, when you have a trend like this, shorting spikes is a good idea. And then if you just happen to get a candle like this, you're probably going to get stuffed. You're probably going to get stuffed. At least immediately. We'll see though. You know, we're not exiting yet, and we are starting to get a topping tail on this candle. Nah, treat it as a passion, but also have hobbies. Treat trading as a passion? No, hard disagree. Treat trading as a job. Trading as a job. If you want to make money, consistently, treat it like a job. Hard disagree with treat it as a passion. I mean, do whatever the hell you want, right? I'm just a guy on the internet. You don't have to listen to me. But my opinion, definitely treat it like a job. Osprey 420. Freaking 420, my man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. It has nothing to do with trading, whatever your job is. If you get really excited, get more excited for Mondays than weekends. Right. I mean, you can still like your job, right? But I'm saying treat it as a job. Spend 8 hours a day learning and improving and getting better at it. Like that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, it's not that I'm not saying treat it as a job in the fact that you have to hate trading. Like, that's not necessarily what I mean. You should keep yourself from getting too excitable about trades, but that's an emotional control thing. And treat it as a job in the sense of put the work in, right? It's not just some side passion or some side hobby of yours. You can't have it like that and expect to be consistently profitable. There's a lot of work that goes into this. A lot of keeping up, you got to pay attention to changing market conditions because a strategy doesn't always work. Like, market conditions change. You got to keep up with that. You got to update strats. You got to stay on top of things. Like, know about the news. Know what is coming up on the economic calendar. Like, know what earnings are affecting. Like, I don't know. By the way, here we go. We are still down in this trade. We're still down $20, but starting to get that down move now. No panic cover at highs. We're still We're still a mile and a half away from our cover, so it's far from time to get excited yet. Our cover is still way down here. Our cover is still 2 points down from where we're currently trading. 2.5 points even down from where we're currently trading. No, it's no time to get excited yet, but we'll see. How much Luna Classic do you got? I have 0 Luna, my friend. I do not own any Luna coin. I have to think with some work that pre-market action should predict the open action with some better than random accuracy. Potentially. Potentially. There's always an edge, right? There's always an edge to be found. The hard part is that edge changes with changing market conditions. That's the hardest part of trading. Trading is just statistics. It's just data. The stock market is just one of the largest data dumps in the world, one of the largest data warehouses in the world. Whenever you have numbers like that, there's always an edge to it. Now go find them, right? Go find them and go prove them. Trading is one of my main sources of income now, so it's a job for me anyway. I mean, most of you guys know I still work. I still have a 9 to 5. Well, my hours are more flexible than 9 to 5. Of course, that's why I can trade and do this. But you know, I've never had to rely on trading as my largest income source, and I do feel like that would add a lot more pressure. By the way, big spike on SPY. This is a nice bull flag. Move up, low volume consolidation, bull flag break here. Obviously not good for our trade, but nice move for SPY. Nice move for SPY bulls. Yeah, if trading was like your only source of income, I guess that would add like a lot more pressure onto your trades every day. It's like even another emotion you now have to control is like, oh crap, like I need to pay my mortgage this month. Like it's like a whole different thing. Would you consider yourself a poker pro? No, not even close. I play decently in 25-cent big blind zone poker games. I don't think I'm even close to a poker pro, no. Just lost $550, yay. Yep, I'm down 100. I'm down 100. Get out where the system tells me to. This is not fun, but it's also like acceptable, right? This is an acceptable loss. It's part of the strategy. What was I talking about before we ever got into this trade? You have to know that this can happen. Amaran Testes. What a name. What's up? I got anything to follow? You have to know, accept risk on trades. If you don't, you'll never make it. Like the people that overreact until my red trades, you can just kind of tell who's not going to make it. Like, you overreact every time it's red. You've got to try to curb that, or else you will hesitate and freeze up the next couple of times. The next time your strategy is there, you'll hesitate and freeze up because you're so scared of being red. I used to have that problem. I used to have that problem really bad. Fear of losing was a big problem of mine for a long time. That's a fear that cripples a lot of beginner traders. How's it going lately? Good. I showed you guys my P&L yesterday. I don't think I put yesterday in here yet. Rock your socks, niggas, follow. No, I did not put yesterday in here yet. But I made $30 yesterday too. And since we started trading this strat on June 6th, this is my P&L. And I made $30 yesterday. I know the video ended, I was up $8. I ended up taking 2 more trades and I made $30 yesterday. So we're up $395. Well, we're also currently down 77, but not counting this trade, we're up $395 since June 6th. The strategy's been working well. right, like the week before I started trading this strategy, my account dropped below PDT. I was intraday. I broke under 25K. I took one more trade that day. It barely got me back over 25K. I was like, okay, crap. You know, something's not working. I'm going to have to deposit money again soon. But I didn't. I was like, I'll just wait till I close the day under 25K. Then I'll deposit money. It's whatever. And then I started trading the strategy. You know, we're grinding it back up now. Our account is now at yesterday, as of yesterday's close, is at 25,463. It's a nice recovery so far from the major pullback that happened a couple weeks ago, like a couple months ago now, maybe. Every time Fed talks, price goes up, and the following day down. Yeah, it's another like issue with this trade. Like there's some a semblance of saying like I shouldn't have even taken this trade because Fed's talking. You know, there is market moving news that's happening right now. They started talking at 9 and they stop at 10:30. This conference runs for an hour and a half today, so they're currently talking right now. Once again, Britain's Fed president, the European area's Fed president, and our Fed president chair are all speaking on a conference right now. So, you know, could be why SPY is making some, you know, the markets are making some wonky moves, right? The red line, the cover condition has now come all the way up here. So just a small little breakdown here, we'll get out, but it's got to make a lower low, right? It's got to get under this low. We're only down $50 now. We were down, what, 110 up here at highs, or like a 105 or something up here at highs. If I can get down here and cover and only lose like $20, I'd be damn happy. I'd be damn happy, right? If I lose $20-30 in this trade, that'd be a win in my books. Considering what I was down. Camo. Wow, it's a volatile. What was that? Was that a real print? Did you guys see that? Like green rip print back to red. Like what the heck was that? This candle might signal a trend change. It's got to break this low. Got to come confirm below this. I'll say the beginning of trend change. Candle that closes below 380.9, let's say. I'd say the start of trend change. Then after that, you've also got to make a lower high, right? You need lower low and lower high, and then you can say we're in downtrend. But the lower low might start to signal if it can do it. If it can do it, let's see. Come on, SPY. Come on down, baby. Been in this trade for a long time, but I mean, what we're supposed to do. No exit trigger yet, so. I'm hoping it goes to 379. Me too, friends. Me too. Yep, you see, did not make this lower low. It's still making higher lows right now. It's still making higher lows. Is it going to go break higher high again? Push us down over 110 again? You're minus 950 at the moment. Did everybody try to short today? I mean, I'm going to assume a lot of people, not just because you're following me, but a lot of people shorted this bounce. Because SPY super weak yesterday, SPY weak this morning. This definitely passes the eye test for a good short, right? Shorting spikes on this passes the eye test. You know, I took it also because it was my actual strategy, but it just looks good. I'm sure a lot of people got short on this spike, yeah. Did get a breakdown. It did not go make higher high. So you actually just got a lower high here. Now if you get lower high, lower low, you are going to confirm downtrend. Come on, SPY. Just a little downtick here. We can get out of this trade, you know? Oh, now even less. Well, actually, this candle is still the same. This is for next candle. This candle is still here. Come on. Come on. Little print below this. You just made a lower high. Now you're working on making a lower low. You are breaking this low. We're not maximizing, remember. Current market condition, not maximizing shorts. I'm out here. Out into the red line. I'm happy enough with that. Nice. I'm actually a little upset at myself. I didn't wait for it to get below the red line. I'm actually a little upset at myself there. Now I should be covering. I should have made an extra 25, 30 cents in that trade. I'm upset at myself. I'm upset at myself there. That was a bad exit. That was a bad exit, I will say it. This thing's just been so bullish. I was just so freaking done with it. I was like, F it, it's close enough. But I should have got an extra 25, 30 cents out of this. And now look at it. I mean, I would have exited below the red line anyway, because that's current strategy, right? Is exit below red line. So I wouldn't have held for this entire breakdown anyway. But wow, what a red bar. And wow, we only lost 22 bucks in that trade. That's good. I know it's still an L. You all can laugh at me for losing money still, but I mean, not panicking when we were down 110 up here. You know, no panic, whatever. Chill. Get your breakdown and get out. My exit there was early. That was a bad exit. I'm fully safe to admit that. I cost myself 40 bucks. I cost myself 40 bucks with my quick exit there. That's a mistake. I made a mistake. Hey, chat. Hands up. I fucked up. Chat. That makes me angrier than losing money. I don't care if I lose money. If I get in and out where I'm supposed to, I don't care. I know some trades are going to lose money. But if I don't get in and out where I'm supposed to, that makes me mad. That's all I have control over, right? I have no control if I make money or lose money in a trade. I have no control over that. All I have control over is if I get in or out at the right spot. So, yeah, that upsets me more than losing money. Yeah, alrighty, so that wraps up the live trade from the day, the first trade of the morning, and it was a real roller coaster. Got in short, obviously SPY, this is the Qs, but the markets have been really, really weak lately. Got into a short, immediately ripped up against us, held through some pain, eventually got the move back in our direction, and only ended up losing 20 bucks in that trade. Although I did exit early, I actually should have made money in that trade, which is crazy from the recovery. I did let the emotions get a hold of me a little bit, exited a little early, but at least I wasn't panic covering at highs. Still made the move in our direction. I still covered on a red bar, but not exactly where I was supposed to. So a little upset at myself for that. But at this point, I don't care, because if I go back over to SPY, you can see that I am now up $91 on the day, and I only took 2 more trades. I was down 25, now up 91 on just 2 more trades. We took a short here. Obviously, SPY ripped up above levels. We got short at 381.91, which is actually very close to the top of this candle. It's right here. Very close to the top of that candle. Got short as it broke up, as it ripped up, and then just covered at 380.15, which is actually almost 380.185. Okay, I was gonna say 1.5 is like literally the bottom of the candle, but 185 is right here. So shorted just about the tippy top of this candle, got the breakdown over 6 minutes, covered just about the very bottom of this candle. I mean, that's just a beautiful short there for $1.75-ish, $1.73 we made there in that trade per share. So a really, really nice, really quick bang. SPY's ripping up. Okay, yay, it's breaking out, it's breaking up. Cool. What do? We short those. Oh man, it's breaking down. What do? Cover those, get out of our trades. Bing, bang, really nice trade there. And then this one took a little bit longer to play out and didn't quite pay us as much. But obviously, once again, SPY still downtrending. Broke out. Yay, SPY's breaking out. This is where so many people will teach you to buy. Oh, it's trend reversal. It's breaking out. This is where you long. Nah, stuff that. This is where we short at 379.87, breaks down levels. This is where people will tell you to enter your shorts. Oh, look, SPY's breaking down a level. It's breaking out. It's time to get short. Stuff that. That's where we're buying / covering our shorts. We're out of the trade at 379.33 for 54 cents made there. So really, really nice. Only traded 150 shares round trip today, and we're up $91. That is pretty spectacular. Also considering, I mean, SPY opened at 381.22, and it's currently trading at 381. SPY's been pretty dang sideways today, and we've still been able to milk some profit out of it. Milk some profit? I don't like that. Remind me to never say that again. You can dislike the video next time I say that. But for this one, hit the like button, hit the red subscribe button. Once again, a $91 day. We've been on a bit of a tear lately. I did mention in that video that just a couple weeks ago, my account actually broke back below 25K intraday. I was able to save it that day, luckily, and now we're up to 25.5. So we're up, $500 in the last 4 weeks here, just about 3 or 4 weeks since we've recovered from that. I showed you my P&L graph in the video as well. We'll go over this week's at the end of the week, but been a nice tear lately, been on a nice profit streak lately. It's really awesome. You want to see something else? Listen. You're going to say, well, Trey, why didn't you short here? Why didn't you short here? Because when this broke up, when this broke out of the level, it was above the EMA, right? So we didn't short into all this strength. That EMA kind of addition that we made to the strategy just 3 weeks ago when we started on this profit tear really keeps us out of shorting into this strength, which is what we got crushed on, right? That's why I ended up back at 25K we were up to 27K. It's why I ended back at 25K, because I got caught shorting really strong markets when market conditions changed. We don't do that anymore thanks to a new addition to the strategy, and it's really, really helping. So this time for real, hit like, hit subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.